Hi and welcome to Reseller News. Today is July 17, 2018. My name is Rjpasini. Thanks for tuning in. Just a little quick note, folks. I don't want to go too long with the Reseller News. Kind of like to talk a little about some things I picked up and I just wanted to share them with you. So let's get started without further ado. I'm going to bump out this screen here and I want to talk to you about this program I came into. If I can get to it, there we go. Sorry about that, folks. It's called Rank Tracker. I got an email sent to me and I thought I'd share it with you guys. I have a couple windows open up over here and I also have the actual program opened up just to show you what it's all about in case you may be interested in it. Let me just go to the window over here. This is what it looks like when you upload it. Now I'll be honest with you folks, I have a Windows 10 operating system and just to share with you guys, if you are experiencing any problems downloading this software, I have, like I said again, I have Windows 10. I'm using Windows Defender, and I'm going to click it on right now. And if you do have a trouble with Smart Screen, it's called Smart Screen, and the way you're going to find that is the apps browser control over here. You see what it says over here? Check apps and files. Well, if you go over here, this is the Smart Screen. If you get messages that Smart Screen is blocking this here from being uploaded on your system, what you'd have to do is if you're working with Windows Defender, that's what I'm using, Windows Defender right now because it's free and it's built in with Windows 10. You're going to have to go off from block to off on these three things here. Right, you got the Smart Screen for Microsoft Edge, which I use on occasion. Right now I'm using Windows 11 to work with me, to work with it right now. I found out, you could probably do it on Chrome and Firefox and the other browsers, but I find that it's easier to do it with the Microsoft web browser, whether it be Microsoft 11, web browser 11, or Microsoft Edge. But remember, if you get that message, it's going to be blocking this program from entering onto your computer. So just make sure you check off the three here. Okay, the Smart Screen for Microsoft Store apps, make sure that's checked off. The one over here, Smart Screen for Microsoft Edge, make sure that's checked off. And the one for check apps and files, make sure that's blocked off. Once it's done, you're going to see a little over here, see this icon right over here? It's actions recommended. Once you do that, activate these again. Okay, so just go back and click on one, block one, and over here block. So you got two blocks and one. Make sure you have that. Once you do that, the screen will go on. There's no action needed. Once you disable these here, you will get a little, if you use a Windows Defender security, you will get a little yellow icon here letting you know that there's something that needs to be taken care of. So make sure you re-enable that again, okay? And the reason why I'm telling you, if you look at it really quick, Windows Defender Smart Screen help protect your device by checking unrecognized apps and files from the web, okay? This one here for Microsoft Edge, which I do use on occasion, Windows Defender Smart Screen filters and protects your device from malicious sites and downloads. And over here for the other store apps, it says Windows Defender Smart Screen protects the device from by checking web content that Microsoft Store apps use. So make sure you check these three back on again. All right. So just let you know, if you do get that message and you're using Windows Defender, that's what I'm using right now. It will block it and you will have a hard time loading it up. Once you get past that part, loading it up, this is what it looks like. Okay, it's a search. It's like I said, it's for keywords. It's a rank tracking, and it lets you know what's in the top. Well, right now this is not in the top 50. These are the keywords I put in: best-selling items on eBay. It didn't rank, in the Google rank, it's not in the top 50. Okay, when you look down here, rank progress, the SERP analysis and visibility, you'll see that the keyword visibility is 50%, website visibility is 6%, website again over here, and Google, it's 6%. But then you look over here, Google, this is a little confusing here, it shows you a search engine and visibility 80%, it's ranked 7, I guess 4, whatever, and this is my my website, as you can see, Rjpasini.com. It's a page. It's going to be a page probably with a product on there, listing, whatever, and it's showing you that it's 80% visible. And over here in Yahoo, it's 70% visibility, which is not too bad, and that's over here, Rjpasini.com. And if you look at Bing, I got 0 visibility, and it's not in the top 50. And you could click through certain things here, like you go through the keyword rankings, and which is a nice feature too, I guess. Like it says over here again, for the top one here, Rjpasini.com, no data, Google rank 1, all right, first place, well, whatever. Ranking page is same thing, 100% visibility, okay? So it'll give you the things like that, and it'll tell you the searches of what from 10K to 100K and selling on eBay. Now, the thing is, like I said, you can get the reports. It has different things. It'll tell you got to wait. This is my website, Rjpasini.com, and it's only 6% visibility in all search engines. I know it sounds a little confusing because before it showed you 80 or 100, whatever, and now it's showing you this here, less. You know, you gotta have to play around with it, folks. It's gonna take a little time to get used to it. But over here, it's saying visibility by search engine 6%. Bing had 0 before, now it's got 2%, and Yahoo's got 8%. Like I said, you're gonna have to work with it, folks. I just got it. This is new. I'm learning, so I figure let me share with you guys out there who do like these type of ranking software applications. You might want to check into this here. Again, this is the target one, and then it's got the ranking progress, which I think I showed you before. If you go scroll down here, it'll show you the ones again not in the top 50. And again, this is I typed in my website. Okay, so you could probably type in other ones as well. The ranking details. Now this one here is another one. It shows you over here with the ranking 100% visibility for Rjpasini. I guess this is how to sell on eBay. Now these all came out zeros. Okay, so you know you got, like I said, you got to have to play around with it, folks. It's gonna take a little time to work with it. Then you got a keyword map here, which is not too bad. Keyword difficulty. Get tongue tied here. Is that be a 27.9 million of searches? Okay, and it'll show you over here on electronics 1 to 10 million. Competition is low, and it's so on and so forth. I'm not going to go through the whole thing here, but it's not a bad application. I like it. I'm going to keep it, and the reason why I like it right now is because, from what I understand, it's supposed to be a free version, and that's what I was told. That's what I understand. I'm going to point that out to you as we go on. Over here, it's got the pros and cons. Okay, it's always good to know what they're all about. I didn't write this here. This is not by me. This is by Softonic.com. They did the ranking here. It says we on the pros, monitors many search engines. Okay, suggest profitable keywords, and the cons is many search engines. If a search is irrelevant, results can be hard to interpret. Again, you're going to have to learn how to play around with it. Now, if you look at over here, it says the license is free. The operating system is Windows ME. Okay, I'm using Windows 10. It does have it for Mac as well. Okay, now let me click the other one over here. This is the free download. If you want to check it out, folks, you go to the URL is https://rank-tracker.en.softonic.com/download, or you could just do it in the Google search, and like I did here, rank tracker download, and you'll bring up this here. Once you get it, you could download it. I think it automatically detects it, or it tells you right here. It says compatible with your OS, my operating system. It's a free download, and you get the English version. You would click this on, and then you would go, continue with the download. Then you have these are alternative ones over here. Alternative apps, SEO Power Suite is for free. Find My Niche, that's a trial version. For those who know me, I consider myself a frugal entrepreneur. If I was to go with another one outside of Rank Tracker, I would go with this one because it's free. Okay, I like free stuff. If I can get it for free, why not? You might say, yeah, but you're not going to get all the bells and whistles. I understand all that, folks, but it's okay with me as long as I'm getting something out of it, a little tidbit information. It works for me. Here's the website itself, I believe. This is linkassistant.com, and it talks about rank tracker features. It says over here with Rank Tracker, challenges SEO task of checking search engine positions and hunting down high traffic keywords, which previously cost time, required SEO experts get fully automated. Now, it'll tell you about the features here: rank tracking, keyword search, SEO reports, traffic metrics, easy data management, flexible settings, and search safety. And it goes on over here. And the reason why I got this one here, I'm scrolling down really quick, folks, is because I want to show you that magic word there for me. Download free edition. I download the free one. You know, like I said again, I like free stuff. If I can get it for free, and even if it doesn't have all the bells and whistles, if I can get a little takeaway from it, why not? If you go to this site, remember you want to download the free edition. The other one, they do have pricing, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, see competitors. Let me see compare editions. I think they have one over here where you get, if it's not this one, it might be another one I see, because I get so many different emails, folks. I get confused after a while. But this one here, as far as I know, it's free to use. Okay, and if I'm wrong, if you guys try it out and you say, hey, I got that one you're talking about for free, and now they want to charge me at it. This is what I understand. There was another website that had it. There's another advertisement I read where they said it's free to use. So this is what I have. Okay, the same one I have. And like I said again, you want to download the free edition. Okay, so keep that in mind. Not bad. It's a nice program. Here it is again. As you can see, it's pretty good. It's pretty clean considering. You got the keyword search, keyword suggestions. I didn't put any keywords in here. This is new. I just uploaded, so you know I don't have anything just yet to show you guys. But you could do it over here if you type it into keywords. Let's just see, for example, let's test it out. Let's say HP. I like HP printers. Okay, HP printers or printer 7520. That's the printer I have. It's an all-in-one. Let's see what happens when we do a search. Okay, it says collecting keywords. You can see a little information back here. Please wait while rank tracker completes the keyword research task. Let's see what happens, what comes up with it. Okay, as you can see, it is going. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry about it's taking a little time here. Maybe I typed in one that's too popular. Oh, there we go. This is nice. So far, I like this here. And it says over here, done 701 keywords found. And it says suggest keywords for Rjpasini.com. So as you can see here, it's got the 7520 cartridges, searches 10 to 100, expected visits 21, competition is high, cost per click 36, keyword difficulty not available. But again, it gives you an idea, you know. So I kind of like it, guys. I don't know what you think about it. If you get it and you try it out, let me know what you think, okay? I'm just curious, you know. I like to share this information with people, so you know that's the whole purpose of my my YouTube channel as well. You know, I put this stuff out there to help you guys out and share information. For those who are new, you know, I just want to say thank you for subscribing. You know, I really do appreciate it. And you know, hope you get a takeaway from it. But in the meantime, let's just go to this one here. I just wanted to go over this one right here really quick. This one here is from eBay. I'm just gonna go with this. I only got 3 windows open, so hopefully this is not going to take too long. This reseller news here. eBay sent me an email, and it's from eBay Ads, and it's over here, Advertiser Audience Guide. I don't know if anybody's familiar with this here. If you received the same thing, if not, then you might want to check into it. It's 24 pages. It might just one of those slideshow presentation type of things. It doesn't get really into great detail, but I'll just show you really quick. When you scroll down, it says over here, no one understands shop is better than eBay. 168 million active buyers worldwide. 80% of the users are logged in. 1 billion live listings. 280 million hours of shopping and purchase behavior and recorded monthly. And they get their information from eBay Fast Facts. That's where they're coming from. This is not from me, folks. Going right along, it's got target, exclude, or build your audience based on your specific needs. I'm not going to read all of these here, folks, but you can see what it says here really quick. Essential audience, shop-like audience, custom audience. You might want to check it out. It's 24 pages. It's like a slideshow presentation. It doesn't like get really too wordy, if you get my drift here with this here. It's pretty good. Demographics and household audience, and then they tell you the things here what they look at: targets, age, gender, income, household, children and household, rent, own, marital status, and intimacy, occupation, home age, home value, and so on and so forth. Like I said again, it's more like a slideshow presentation as far as I'm concerned, because it's not too wordy. It cuts pretty much, is cryptic and comes right to the point, you know. So you can check it out. Again, it's only 24 pages, and if you didn't get it, check it out for yourselves. See, maybe you might get something out of it, you know, from eBay. I know they're trying to do right by the sellers and the buyers as well. And this is what we got going on here. So check it out. This is 14. Let's see, 24. And you got audience propensity segments and brand affinity audiences. And I'm going to read it. I'm going to check it out. And the reason why I like it, the reason I do like it, because it's not too wordy. It doesn't. I mean, I like things to get in great detail, but I also like you to get right to the point. So this is what we got here. That's it. This is 24 pages, and this is the end of it. Okay. So we got that, and we'll go with another one. Do another one with eBay. I look at this. It's like, wow. eBay launches thousands of deals to fight Amazon on Prime Day. There's only so many hours left today, folks, for Prime Day to end. So we're going to get to that one in a second. But it says over here it's Prime Day again, which means two things. First of all, if you're on Amazon Prime, you will be able to take advantage of a bunch of hot deals on tech and other products. Secondly, many Amazon competitors will host their own sales this week, and eBay is one of them. The retailer announced its anti-Amazon sale a few days ago, saying that its deals will be available to anyone without the need of a subscription. The company followed through on Monday with the announcement that offers more details about the sale. Okay, now if you just read on here a little about this here, it says over here beginning at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, that's California time, of course. Should I say West Coast time. And it just tells you over here consumers are looking for great deals, can shop the things that they love, amazing prices on eBay /deals, eBay says. Okay, it goes on a little more. You can read about it. And then to tell you over here, the only way to really take advantage of eBay's deals is to browse the deals page available at this link. If you click it on, it's an active hyperlink. I'm not going to do it right now. The company did highlight several cool discounts in its announcements, but the deals page will contain hundreds of more. Here are some of the sales that eBay promotes. Nest Learning Thermostat, 2-pack Google Home devices, Samsung 55 TV, and so on and so forth. I'm not going to read it because I'm getting tongue-tied. You can check it out for yourself. And we go over here to Amazon. Here it is. Prime Day ends tonight, folks. It ends tonight. I will not be doing any Prime Day on either or. I don't really buy. I'm not a buyer on any of the platforms. I am more of a seller. But for those who are buyers on the eBay platform and the Amazon, look at the deals you can get, folks. Look at this. Okay, Prime Day, look at this. It's listed for $39 with 50% off. You get it for $19.99. Amazon, what is this here again? The Echo Dot. You can get that. It was regular. Well, it's listed for $49.99. You can get it for $29. Let's see what else they got here. Let's see. They even have a clock counting down. Look at that. Ends at 8:10, right? 8 hours and 10 minutes, whatever. Look at that. It's even got the clock counting down. You could join Prime. Look at that. Not me. I ain't going to join anything that costs me extra cash. I don't need an extra monthly bill. But anyway, check it out what they got. If you are a Prime member, take advantage of it. I mean, it looks like it's a pretty decent deal. Again, I don't know what the Prime is all about, how much it costs. However, I'm not interested in it, Although, I will say this, looking at this 3D printer, not that I'm in the market, but if I was to get something, I would be checking into something like this, because I have a little thing I would like to work on, a little invention I'm thinking about. That might be worth something to check into. But right now, money's a little tight. Sales on eBay have been kind of slow. So right now, I don't have the money to tie up, even for $230, let alone $839. I don't have that. So right now, I mean, not for that type anyway. I gotta have money for my bills, folks. But anyway, and lastly, I just want to go over a couple little tidbit information here. That's what we got there. Okay, we did that one in the advertising. We did that on Google, right? We did this one. I'm sorry, phone. Just trying to recap really quick. As you know, eBay Radio is coming to a close. I think at the end of this, I think this is going to be the last month for eBay Radio. I think after this is done and over with for the month of July, there will be no more eBay Radio, as far as I know, on the Tuesdays and Thursdays schedules like there is today. If you tune in today, which you could listen to the archives, you're going to hear Griff and Lee Mirabal talking about the sad part about them going to be off the air and so on and so forth. But I haven't been listening to eBay Radio for the past maybe 2 weeks because I've been so involved with my own work and doing my own stuff. Maybe like I said, I'll listen to the last part of it. You can get some good information off it. They're talking about that eBay Open thing over there. But whatever, it's a thing that's going on over there in Las Vegas. I don't go to any of those shows. Like I said, first off, it's too expensive to travel, and I'm not really a traveler. I don't really like flying, So for me, I'd rather listen to a webinar in the comfort of my home, to be honest with you. Save on airfare, hotel, and everything else. But for those who do travel out there and do go to this Vegas thing, I think they have it every year. I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, it says over here, I'm looking over here right now at the bottom, it says live from eBay Open 2018 Las Vegas. Yeah, I think it goes on through, they're going to have the show, I guess, live over there, which you can see here. It seems July 24th, eBay Radio Live, the 25th and 26th. So you got Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, right? Yeah. So this is what's going on with that there. Today, I did listen just very briefly. This is the people they're going to have on today's guest. Kathy Terrell, for those who don't know, she's a top-rated seller. She's got her own website. It's I believe it's called New York City Fitness Family Finds, NYC Fitness Finds here. Then you're gonna have Tim Chapman and Patty Whitlock, and then you're gonna have Sandy Sol Johnson and CB Buckley. These are the guests that they're gonna have on today. I didn't get a chance to do it because, like I said, earlier I was doing the Reseller news. And I had to take a little break, really. I had to do something personal to, take a follow-up on. So I really didn't get a chance. But you can go to the archives, simple enough, just to help you get there really quick. If you can't, all you do is just go here. For those who don't know, you just type in voice marketing. I have it, IntelliSense picks it up. And you would just click that on here. If you want to listen to the archives here. This is the thing, folks. Now, I don't know how long they're going to keep these archives up, but you might want to check into, listening to the pre-recorded shows, because I don't know how long they're going to take this up. It might come off. So I've been listening to it pretty much since it started. I don't know if it was 15 years ago or whatever. They usually tell you, they might tell you how long ago it started. You might want to check into that. But here, as you can see, they didn't update it because the segments on Tuesday end at 5 o'clock East Coast time. So if you check back, probably I would say for me, if I'm going to check back with this here, I usually check it around, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 o'clock Eastern time, because I'm in New York. And right now you see it's still showing July 12th. Okay, so that was last week. So you might want to check into this here. Maybe, like I said, if you're on the East Coast, you might maybe between 8 and 9, whatever. It might be a little earlier, I'm not sure, because they got to edit it and, load it up and stuff like that onto the, I guess, the podcast or whatever, this thing here. And you could check it out. You do get some pretty good, information from it. I like it. I mean, yeah, I'm going to miss the co-host, but I think Griff is going to do a podcast. He's working on something like that. I'm sure announcement will be made probably on the last show. I don't know. I'm thinking it will. I don't know how it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be a live show like they have call-in. At least not that I know of. I know Griff said something. If they do have a live call-in on the podcast, it'll be if it's going to be a podcast, session. Then people will call in, and then you can listen to it later on. You know what I'm saying? I think he mentioned something like that in one of the eBay Radio talks, his shows there. So I think he mentioned something like that. Although I could be wrong, and you know what? Things can change. eBay Radio, they might decide not to do any podcast. So we'll see what happens. Let's see how that transpires. But anyway, I just want to close out this segment and let me bump out of here. For those, I just want to say really quick, for those who are new subscribers, I really do appreciate you subscribing to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. My name is, like I said again, is Rjpasini. I do the Reseller News, as you know. I also do the Reseller News weekends. That's something new I added to this channel. And I hope the people that do follow me and subscribe to this channel can get something out of it. That's the whole purpose of me doing this YouTube channel. I came out with his initiative, which is to help, inspire, and share. And my channel, folks, for those who are new, it's the Clean Content channel, which means I don't discuss religion or politics. There's no profanity on this channel, and there's no crazy talk. And I consider it to be a kid-safe channel. So, meaning if you're sitting in your living room or wherever you got your laptop and you're watching my YouTube videos, and you got your kids around you or friends or family members, and you just happen to tune me in, You don't have to worry about any profanity or any crazy talk coming out of my mouth. So I just want to give you a little ease of mind there, so you don't have to worry about that. And the reason why I'm saying is, you're probably wondering, why do you bring that up? I have been to other YouTube creative sites, and I'm not mentioning names. I'm not putting anybody down. Believe me, I would never do that. But I've been in a situation, not me personally, but I went to a YouTube channel and I was watching a creator, and the person's talking like I'm talking, and the next thing you know, I'm not saying to be funny, the next thing you know, you're starting to hear the person throw the F-bomb out there, F this, F that, F, and I said, that's it, goodbye. I took it off. I didn't even subscribe. I just said, that's it. I don't believe in profanity. My personal take, I don't need to, when I'm describing something, I don't need to throw the F word in there or use any profanity of any kind, okay? Even to your basic ones, it's not for me, okay? I don't do crazy talk here. Like I said again, I don't discuss religion or politics. I am not anti-religion or anti-politics for this channel. However, if there are people out there that do discuss, that have YouTube channels, I'm sure, that have religious, if you want to learn about religion, or if you do want to discuss politics, I'm sure they have them out there. I never really ventured into them per se, but for the most part, I will say this: I will, not discuss those topics. They're very touchy topics, and this channel basically is to help people out. And again, that's why I created it. It deals with e-commerce. I talk on this channel, Reseller News. It could be a topic of eBay, Amazon, Etsy, anything related to e-commerce and online selling. That's what it's all about. And lastly, for those who did follow me the other day on my last one, I think was for the 16th, Reseller News, I've been blocked on the Facebook. I know people are probably saying, I thought you said yesterday, the other day, that you were okay. No, actually, I wasn't okay. And a matter of fact, before I close this out, I just want to show you what happened really quick, if you don't mind. I'm sorry. I'm going to close it out at this, but I just want to share this with you guys really quick. Let me just go to the screen here, and I got to put my glasses on to look at this, folks. I just got to show you. It's kind of funny because I got two of them over here, but the one I'm talking about is the eBay Top Rated Sellers Group. Okay, now if people who know me, they know that I don't deal with any crazy stuff on there. My channel, as far as the eBay Top Rated Sellers Group, is to talk about eBay. You don't have to be a top-rated seller to be on this group. Everybody is welcome. And as you could see, excuse me, this group has grown to 922 members. And you can see here, 4 more people want to join this group. Okay, and I got 2 that want to be friends. All right. I don't know what it is with this group, but it's growing. It's growing pretty quick. I have to honestly say that, folks. It's growing really quick, and I'm glad it's growing. And you know what? Everybody's welcome to join this group. Okay, you're more than welcome to join this group. I welcome everybody. If people want to join, please do. I want the more the merrier. Okay, that's how I look at it. I'm sorry, folks. I'm just trying to clear something over here. By all means, you're more than welcome to join this club. It is a club, right? It's only a group. But here's the funny thing, though. I got this here. I know you got a lot of crazy things in here. You can see the people playing with a ball over here. But here's the thing. Now, a lot of group members, they do put certain things on here. They'll put certain things. Sometimes I do see things with politics on here or religion. I don't mind people posting that stuff. Now you might say, well, on your YouTube channel you don't really discuss that. No, I don't, because that YouTube channel is strictly for reselling, okay, for e-commerce. But for example, when you see over here, you have different ones here. Now here's the problem I had. Now watch, it's probably going to do the same thing it did yesterday. Let's just say I don't know, let me go back to the home page. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see if I can show you here. And as you can see, it's the eBay Top Rated Sellers Group. Okay, now I posted this up the other day. Now this is mine. It says Rjpasini shared a link, right? Rjpasini's booth, .com booth at Bonanza. Okay, so when you click it on, it'll take you to the Bonanza website. All right, so I wanted to test it out. And I said, okay, let's see. It allowed me to share, as far as I can see here. It allowed me to comment. You can see the little cursor here, right, blinking. But when I click on like, I get this message. You're temporarily restricted from liking posts, pages and comments, and from reviewing pages. This is because there's been some unusual activity in your account. Your account will be limited until August 14th at 6:20 a.m. If you think you're seeing this by mistake, please let us know. Do you know I messaged them? Okay, I messaged them, but you see the message here? Action blocked. Okay. Now I don't know why I would be blocked. I didn't do anything crazy. I don't post stupid things on here. I don't allow any crazy stuff. If I do see people, even if it's members, putting stuff on here that doesn't belong, I will hide it if I don't want to get rid of them altogether, and message the buyer, the member, and say, listen, I don't mind you being on this group, but I don't need. Let's cut out the profanity. You know, give them a heads up. Okay. If they're going to post things on there that are that are not right, they're not for this chat, for this group, I will warn them. And then if they keep doing it there, I will remove them from the group. Okay. I don't want to be mean, but this group here, just like it says, eBay Top Rated Sellers Group, and all are welcome. I mean, you're all welcome to join. I have no problem with that. If you want to join, please do. Okay. The more the merrier. That's how I look at it. The more the merrier. If you want to join this group, please do. I'd love to have you. The only thing, my question is, with Facebook, is why am I being blocked? What unusual activity are we talking about? You know, did somebody hack my group? You know, hack into this top-rated sellers group? I don't know what happened here. You know, but that's the issue that I'm experiencing, and it's not. You know, it's not really fair because there are groups I can't even. Do you know something? If I see groups that I want to join or like, I can't even like them because I keep getting that message. And I refresh the screen a couple of times thinking, oh, maybe it's just a glitch in my browser. I'm using this one here as Firefox. You can see here on top there, a little Firefox icon here. I'm using Firefox, you know. And like I said, people will, share their certain things. And there's certain things I do like. But they're nothing bad or anything like that. So that's the part I don't understand, folks. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing the same situation, but like I'm doing. But that's what's going on with me, and it really does hurt, and it's very frustrating. Let me just back out of here before I close the video out. I just wanted to share that with you guys out there. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing the same thing. As far as Facebook, they didn't even get back to me. They didn't even I didn't know what the story is with them. I mean, I messaged them twice saying, hey, can you tell me what I did wrong that I'm being blocked? Because I don't know why I'm being blocked. I really don't. Like I said, I don't put stuff on there that's unorthodox. I'm not going to put stuff on there that's bad or that incites any problems and stuff like that talks about crazy things. Okay, I don't allow it on that group, and even on my personal one, my personal Facebook, I have no problem with that. It's just for some reason it's the business Facebook, and again, I don't know if somebody hacked in there or somebody posted something on there and they flagged it, and I don't know if they thinking I'm allowing it. I don't allow crazy stuff on here, folks. I'll tell you right to boot, I do not allow crazy stuff on my Facebook, on that Facebook group, especially eBay Top Rated Sellers group. Okay, my personal Facebook, that's where I keep in touch with my friends and relatives and friends from work and college and high school and all that stuff there. That's like my personal one. But for the most part, as far as the business one with the Top Rated Seller Group, I don't know what's going on with it, folks. I really don't. And I had that now, as you can see, I won't be able to like anybody until August 14th. So that's crazy. It's really crazy. It's bizarre. I don't know what I did wrong. I mean, people who follow me, they know the type of character I am. I don't put stupid stuff on there, and I ain't gonna like any. Like I said, I don't want any hate groups in there or anything of that nature. Like I said again, members do want to voice their opinion. Here's what I say to those who do or want to follow me on this group: if I want to put this like a disclaimer in there, if anybody wants to go that route where you want to voice your opinion, please don't do it on my group. That's not what that group is all about. I have seen things on my group, on this one here, this Facebook group on the business page group. and I did delete them, and I will hide the comments. I necessarily won't remove the member unless they're putting stuff on there that's really offensive to other people. Then I will remove them from the group. I will, unfriend them, remember, whatever, just block you from the group. I will not, I do not go for that stuff. I'm sorry. Like I said again, that's not what I'm all about. That's not what my YouTube channel is all about as well. Okay, so I just wanted to share that really quick. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna call this a night here. It's going on 7 o'clock East Coast time here. I'm in New York. Again, my name is Rjpasini. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel. If you get anything out of it, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate that there. And share your comments and thoughts on it. Let me know what you think. Thanks again. Have a great night. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye now.